Hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650E here, and I'm at Sills BMW for another episode of our new bike build series. If you're not familiar with what this is where we take a brand new 2017 BMW S1000 RR premium package with the HP wheels. We add parts to the motorcycle, and then we make it available free of charge to those folks that have supported our Patreon new bike build series. Links to the Patreon series can be found in the description, and they're on the screen right now, but you still have time to support the new bike build series and for your chance to win this amazing motorcycle once we're all done adding our parts to it. I think it's going to be an exciting time here. I want to get this wrapped up as soon as possible while the weather is still nice. I really don't want to have to travel in crazy winter weather to deliver this bike. I have no idea where the person geographically is going to live within the 48 continental United States. If you happen to live in Alaska or Hawaii, you can pay for shipping and we can have the motorcycle shipped out there as well. So check out these cool Moto Million reservoir socks that you can get from motomillion.com. Links to them in the description, but they're really cool. I like the alien head one for the S1000. Cool stuff. But here are the axle sliders we're going to be installing today, and yeah, and then the turn signals are in here. And look who's over here. It's our good buddy Zach. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
All right.
Ready to put some more parts on the motorcycle today?
I think we are.
Get it that much closer so we can ride it and break it in, right?
Yep. You're gonna be doing some of the riding, put some of the miles on it.
Yep.
Sweet.
I think we're gonna start that today, right?
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Let's get the bike and get going. Should we put on one of our reservoir socks here?
Absolutely. So he makes these for the two different designs of the bikes, for the 2010s to the 14s, and for the 15s and up. Sweet. The different headlight design.
Different headlight design.
Yeah.
So we got the 2017 one. What do you think? Should we look at it or let everyone else?
That looks great.
All right.
Here you go. All right, so it looks like I'm going to install these axle protectors, huh?
Yeah. Since this one has the longer post, it'll go in the hole.
Okay.
Is it the right size or you need a bigger one?
I think I need a bigger one.
All right.
Yep.
We can handle that.
Thank you.
Let's move up one.
Okay. Of course. Of course. You were right, up one. I went up two. I didn't believe it. He was
Doubted.
right.
Oh, man.
He knows his stuff.
That one doesn't say on and off, but it's going the right way.
Okay.
And then reading the instructions, it just said to snug it up, don't over tighten. So try not to get it too tight. You probably have to hold that part while you're turning it.
There we go.
Yeah, and let's get that RNG facing up and down.
How's that look?
Nice. That looks good.
Okay.
Go ahead, snug that up.
There we go. It's snug.
That looks good. Let's move on to the other side. I'll grab that for you.
Okay.
Here you go. You can see that one's dished out for the nut.
How's that look, straight?
Yep. Hold it right there.
There we go.
All right, awesome.
Looks great, man.
And then, yeah, we put them on not just to protect the axle, but the actual swing arm itself, because it's sticking out farther than the swing arm.
Because the swing arm is pretty expensive for this bike,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, that's an expensive piece. I would guess at least $2,500.
Wow. Wow.
So let's move on. We got some protection for the front end too to protect our just as expensive front suspension.
Okay, I'll let you do that if you don't mind.
Yeah.
In the interest of time. So these parts were supplied by our good buddies Moto Million. Go to their website, it's in the description. Also links to all the parts that we install on the bike will always be in the description of the video. So if you click those links, it'll take you right to Moto Million, where you'll be able to purchase the parts that we're installing on this bike.
Look at the instructions, make sure they haven't changed anything on us.
Okay.
Definitely put these on a couple times, but want to make sure nothing is significantly different.
Okay.
Nope, looks like brand new. Just gonna slide that in. One side is a little bigger there, because this side has a smaller diameter.
Okay.
Slide that on, and then you just snug them up. Simple as that.
Nice. It's amazing. All the things that I used to take my bikes to the shop to do, it's just amazing that when you see it done, you realize you could do it yourself.
Some of it, at least.
Everything's lined up. Yeah.
Yep, we're all snugged up. And then I just wanted to point out, this is a lock nut, so you want to make sure that there's just at least a couple threads sticking out on both sides,
okay,
so that this nut won't loosen itself up.
Gotcha.
All right.
Very good. Thanks, Zach, for that tip.
And that finishes off the extra crash protection for today. We're going to go ahead and pop on some front turn signals from NRC, the new Rage Cycle.
Yeah, and that's an American-made product.
Great.
Yep. And these front turn signals do not need resistors, so that's pretty cool.
Even better. We don't got to wire in any resistors.
Yep.
Does it need another flasher relay or anything, or not?
I don't think so. I think it's just plug and play.
Let's see what we got here. Got our handy dandy instructions. All right, only one page. Can't be too difficult then, right?
Right. For you, at least.
Oh, great. Looks like we don't even have to take the fairing off.
Nice.
First set of turn signals I've done where we haven't had to remove the fairing.
Ooh, they look nice.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a rubber band. Rubber banded forever.
Right.
There we go. Look at that. Okay. Let's take a good look at these.
Ooh, yeah. Sweet.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our turn signals off and we'll see how they look on the bike.
Okay.
For that, we're going to use Torx bits again. This one's a T30.
Okay.
So then it has us take apart the turn signal itself to get to the wires instead of getting to the connector.
Okay.
So that would just use a little Phillips screwdriver. You're going to want to use the #1 size, not the #2.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have an assistant ready to catch the tiny screw, that'll
such as
always
I
help.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, hold that. This just comes off.
Well, it's just one screw.
Just one screw.
Nice.
And then this shiny part comes out here. This will give us access to our turn signal wires. And we can pull them through.
Wow, nice, man.
And these already have the connectors on them that we need. Just a small
awesome.
flat spade that'll plug right in.
That is so sweet. Do you sometimes have to splice those if those connectors aren't on them?
Yeah, definitely. And usually what I'll do is cut these wires so you use the factory connector, and then it all still unplugs when you do. Because when you take the fairing off, you have to unplug the turn signals to get the fairing off out of the way.
Gotcha.
As you'll see later on when we start installing some more stuff.
Yeah, like the hoses and stuff we're going to install, and the exhaust, obviously.
Correct.
And that stuff is coming up. I mean, you guys might think that this series is moving along kind of slow, and we had to do all these things first before Zach and I could put braking miles on the S1000RR, and then we're going to take the fairings off, install an exhaust, install the Brent tuning ECU flash, and then it's really going to get exciting, trust me.
Looks like we'll feed these through this hole. BMW always uses brown as a ground wire.
Okay.
So I'm gonna double check, but we'll assume that this
the black is the ground on that side.
Because LEDs are pole sensitive. So let's go ahead and give it a quick test. Can you reach over to that turn
absolutely.
signal?
That I can do. Here we go.
All right.
Ooh, that is bright, man. Is that bright?
Yep. We know we got our wire connections right. So now we're just gonna have to go ahead and. It seems like we might have to pinch these just a little bit, and they sent some shrink wrapping too, so we'll cover them up, make them weather tight.
Nice. Because if you're like me, you ride your bikes in all sorts of weather. Unlike R1 Kelly, that doesn't ride in the rain and whatnot. In the Midwest, it rains 60% of our riding season, so I'm out here on the road with my bikes, even if it's wet. And these S21 tires are great in the rain. There's a video of me going over 100 miles an hour in the rain, and you can see how the rain just channels out from the tire here.
Lots of way to shrink, heat shrink, but I like to use a heat gun. You
Oh, nice. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks.
This is fun, man. I get to see a heat gun in action.
You can see it shrink up.
Yeah, man. Shrivel up like a prune.
You can use a lighter. Some people use a lighter, but this seems to shrink it a little more evenly.
Yeah, that thing gets hot.
Yeah, wouldn't want to dry your hair with it.
No, no. Well, you end up bald like me with no hair. Yeah. All right, Zach, so we had to do a little switcheroo, huh?
Yeah, we did a quick switcheroo. I had this turn signal originally hooked up here, not really thinking that it could go either way, and went to put the screw in and didn't like the way it looked, and it doesn't really say either way on the instructions, but we both held it up and decided this looked better.
Yes, it does.
So we switched it. It was a little easier to tighten the screw. Still tough to get up in there. You're going to need at least a long T30 to finagle up in there, but it's on there nice and tight.
Yeah.
And I believe we still have
oh, yeah. Super bright, man. Very visible. Awesome.
Well, let's get to the other side.
You got it.
Well, I think that's it for today then. Just a couple cosmetic upgrades. And I think we got one more cosmetic upgrade to do, and then we'll get this bike out on the road, get some miles on it, and we'll be ready to do the first service, right?
Nice. Yeah, heck yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. So the tail tidy is what we're going to be doing next in episode 5. Episode 4 was solely axle protection, the RNG axle sliders, front and back, and then these flush mount amazing turn signals from Rage Cycles. Links to both of these items will be in the description. All right, Zach.
All right, well, that's it for me then. I'm going to get back to work.
All right. We'll catch you next time, bud. All right, that wraps it up for episode 4 of the New Bike Build series. You still have a chance to support the series for your chance to win this amazing, beautiful 2017 S1000 RR premium package with the HP wheels. Links to that, the Patreon site will be in the description. Links to all of the parts that we installed on this bike are in the description. Special shout out and thanks to our friends at Moto Million. Amazing group of people there. Great work, great product they've sent out for this amazing bike. If you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel by clicking subscribe. New videos are always uploaded to the channel. Stay tuned for more, and as always, thanks for viewing. We're almost ready to put this bike on the road and throw 300 miles on it. Yeah.